Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Technically Speaking. Today, I'll show you how to integrate Amazon Polly into a Mendix application using the Amazon Polly connector from the Mendix marketplace. What is Amazon Polly? Amazon Polly converts text into lifelike speech, making applications more interactive and accessible. Here's our example application. Users write blog posts in a text area and will add a feature to convert this text into an audio file using Amazon Polly.
Speak up your blog. Engage your audience with Mendix and Amazon Polly.
Let's get started. First, let's add the AWS Authentication Connector and Amazon Polly Connector modules from the Mendix Marketplace. Open the Mendix Marketplace, search for AWS Authentication Connector, and add it to your project. You will also need Amazon Polly Connector module. This module includes pre-configured microflows and Java actions that make it easy to integrate Polly without writing any REST calls manually. Now that we have the modules added to our project, we need to configure it. Go to the modules configuration and set up your AWS credentials. Enter your AWS access key and secret key. Make sure your IAM role has the necessary permissions to access Polly. As a best practice, it is recommended to use temporary credentials. However, for this quick demo, I will use static credentials that are valid indefinitely. Next, let's create a new microflow named Generate Audio. In this microflow, we'll use a sub-microflow provided by the Amazon Polly Connector module to generate the audio. Drag and drop the Get Static Credentials and Synthesize Speech activities from the toolbox into your microflow. Configure the input parameters for Generate Speech. You'll need to pass the text of the blog post, set the output format, select the engine type, and choose a voice ID. For this example, we'll use MP3 as the output format, long form as the engine, and Ruth as the voice ID. The Generate Speech sub-microflow returns the audio file. Use a Create Object activity to save this file in Mendix and link it to the blog post entity. Finally, update the blog post to include an audio player widget. This way, users can listen to the generated audio directly from the blog post view. Let's see it in action. I write a sample blog post like you can see on the screen. Speak up your blog, engage your audience with Mendix and Amazon Polly. After that, click Publish, and after a moment, listen to the blog post read aloud.
Speak up your blog. Engage your audience with Mendix and Amazon Polly. Engage your audience in a whole new way with text-to-speech. Have you ever envisioned a scenario where your blog posts could come alive with the prover of speech? Imagine a future where your audience can consume your content through listening, perfect for busy commutes or multitasking. Well, with the help of Mendix, a leading low-code application development platform, and Amazon Web Services, Amazon Polly, a state-of-the-art text-to-speech service, this vision can become a reality.
Why add audio to your blog? Adding audio makes your content accessible to more people and can significantly increase engagement and exposure. That's how you can integrate Amazon Polly into your Mendix application using the Amazon Polly connector to generate audio for blog posts. This not only enhances the user experience but also broadens your audience reach. Thanks for watching and happy coding!